Welcome, everyone. We're pleased to have all of you with us this morning. On behalf of the Ventura County Community College District and Ventura College, welcome. Congratulations, students. We are excited to be celebrating your accomplishments with you. I am Greg Gillespie, president of Ventura College, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome our graduates, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty and staff, and family and friends to the 84th Annual Ventura College Commencement. Let's officially welcome all of our graduates here this morning. Bienvenidos. Yo soy Greg Gillespie, presidente del Colegio de Ventura, y es mi honor y placer darles la bienvenida a los graduados, a los miembros de la mesa directiva y a los familiares y amigos en la graduación anual 84 del Colegio de Ventura. Let's welcome our graduates one more time. Would you please stand for our national anthem, and gentlemen, please remove your caps. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the special guests who are here with us this morning. And I'd like you to feel free to clap after I introduce each one, but what I'd like to do is, after I've finished saying our special guest name, is to have everybody just give one big clap, okay? So that's going to speed us up, and it's also going to sound really cool, okay? So we get to practice it with our first special guest. I'd like to recognize the chair of the Board of Trustees and representing Area 5, Arturo Hernandez. Okay, that was all right. We practiced on the chair of our board. Yeah, okay. Next is Vice Chair and Representative for Area 2, Ms. Diane McKay. That's good. Then Representative for Area 3, Trustee Larry Kennedy. Wow, that was good. Yeah. I'd like to introduce the Chancellor of the Ventura County Community College District, Dr. Jamila Moore. Executive Vice President of Student Learning, Dr. Patrick Jefferson. Vice President of Business Services, Mr. David Keebler. President of the Academic Senate, Dr. Art Sanford. President of the Classified Senate, Mr. Peter Nielsen. President of the Associated Students of Ventura College, Mr. Andre Casas. And finally, all of you who are here celebrating with us, on the count of three, let's give all of you one big clap as well. What? Wait. On the count of three. Yep. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Great. Thanks, everybody. Okay. You may have noticed the mace being carried in the faculty processional this morning. The mace is here to my left. The person carrying the mace represents the commitment of all Ventura College employees to the success of our students. The carrier of the mace for today's graduation ceremony was nominated by the faculty and staff and selected in recognition of his excellence in service to the college and students. Our mace carrier was Mayo de la Rocha. Mr. de la Rocha is a retiring history faculty member at the college with 40 years of service. Congratulations and thank you, Mayo. Please stand and be recognized. And finally, I'd like to introduce the 4 faculty members who will be assisting us with the reading of the graduates' names. Miss Lucy Capano Brewer. I should have given the instructions with the clapping there, so, okay. Mr. Robert Chaparro, Miss Deborah Pollock, and Dr. Art Sanford. Okay. Many factors contribute to the success of a student. A key component is the student's initiative and responsibility. That initiative is then bolstered, encouraged, and supported by the Ventura College faculty, staff, and administration. Faculty, staff, and administrators, please stand so that we can recognize you for the work you do every day to support our students. Faculty, staff, administrators, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, thank you. Our students recognize how the encouragement and support of family and friends has contributed to their success. We have them while they're on campus. You have them all the time. No, yeah, and they're... But students, what I'd like you to do is to please stand and then turn to face those students, please stand, and turn and face the stands there. And what I'd like you to do is acknowledge and thank your family and friends who are here supporting you today. Okay, thank you. Please be seated. Okay, please be seated. Thank you. So graduates, these words are really focused and meant for you. Speaking on behalf of the entire Ventura College community, we are honored to be able to share in this celebration of your achievement. Ventura College has a new vision. Ventura College will be a beacon of learning, a source of inspiration and guidance for our students and community. As I visited with students this year, you shared stories of how a faculty or staff member helped you grow intellectually or connected you with services to help you focus on success and the completion of your goal. I hope you were inspired and guided in ways that supported your journey of discovery at Ventura College. You will always be a part of the Ventura College family, and we are proud of you and your present and future accomplishments. As you cross the stage, you are taking the steps to define your path moving forward. How will you use your talents and abilities to contribute to your family, community, and society? Carry the beacon of learning with you. and inspire and guide others to help them meet their potential and the opportunities ahead. Congratulations, and I wish each of you a joyful day and an exciting and fulfilling future. At this time, I would like to invite the Chair of our Board of Trustees, Arturo Hernandez, to the podium to share some thoughts with you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to, congratulations to the graduates of 2014, and welcome to I want to welcome all the parents, family members, husbands, wives, grandparents, brothers, sisters, everyone for joining us here today to celebrate this great event. Bienvenidos a todos a esta graduación. Queremos de parte de la mesa directiva darles una bienvenida. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, a todos los familiares. Es una gran celebración y les acompañamos en su orgullo. I'd like to, on behalf of the board, thank the Chancellor, Chancellor Moore, Dr. Gillespie, all the Ventura College administrative staff, all the classified staff, and also the faculty for what a great job that you do every year, but in particular these last few years has been challenging. And when I think of everyone, faculty, and I think of you, and I see you graduates, I think of resilience. I think about how resilient you are because you have all been a part of the last couple of years, and it's been challenging. As your Board of Trustees, we've had a lot of challenges in dealing with all the budget cuts and things that we had to deal with. All of you had to deal with limited classes, having to maybe go to a couple of colleges, to your sister colleges, to maybe pick up the class that you needed to be here today. Some of you had to postpone or get on a 3-year track versus a 2-year track, or just kind of wait for a class to come up. And to me, that's resilience, the fact that you're here. And then we have to bring in more chairs for all of you. I'm so proud of all of you and what you've accomplished, everyone, the campuses, all our staff, and you as graduates. So give yourselves a big hand. So if this whole experience has been so challenging for you to be here today, that you've already got it. You're already on your way. If you were a part-time student and you were working and you had to come in and deal with those challenges, then you've made it. If you've been a full-time student, you're ready, and you're going to continue on, whether it's with a certificate or where you're or with the nursing or any program, or you're going to transfer, you've already got it done. You've passed it. Doesn't mean there's not going to be challenges. You're not going to have to deal with financial aid issues and also the classes issues that you have going on when you go to your next educational institution. But you're prepared, and you know that there's an end result. And today is it for you. Congratulations to all of you, and best of luck.
Thank you. Next, please welcome Trustee Larry Kennedy, and he'll also share some thoughts with us.
What a journey. As Chair Hernandez said, I think the mic's off. Can you hear? Oh, there, the mic is on. Back to the journey. What a journey, as Chair Hernandez said. Many of you have gone through some trials, and what I want to do is sort of by a raise of hands, how many of you worked part-time while you were attending here? Nearly everybody. How many of you are parents? How many returning to college after many years? How How many of you are veterans of the U.S. service? Just take a second here. The veterans, will you stand up? Thank you. So these journeys are now at a point where you think, I graduated, and you have. But I want you to think about this one thing. How have I changed? How have I changed as a result of coming to Ventura College? And I know for me, when I took my first 2 years of college, my major was math-oriented, and I said, I have to take history, and I have to take sociology, and what good is that going to do me? And how wrong I was. Just last week, I opened up the National Geographic, and there was this column, and I said to the people around me, anyone who would listen, that's a Doric column. And I had learned that by taking these courses. And what's going to happen is, in your next few years of education, you're going to be narrowing in on your subject area. And so this is the broadest education you ever have. And so I have to say, it is going to be one of the most enjoyable ones, too. So ask yourself, how have I changed? Thank you, and I really, really am honored to be in your presence.
Next, please welcome the Chancellor of our district, Dr. Jamila Moore.
Good morning. Congratulations to the class of 2014. Yes. I know, I can't resist. I have to do just a quick selfie. I got it? Did I get it? This is my time. Okay. And we got it in the middle. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of the Ventura County Community College District, I would like to say that you are now not only graduates, but ambassadors of the district. And as you move forward and begin to take on additional responsibilities and many more accomplishments, remember to tell your story of your time at not only Ventura College, but within this district, because you have a few things that you need to do. The first off is, because it's your day, you actually get to go around and tell people and family members all day it's your day. I would take advantage of that. Second of all, the seat that you sit in, it is really your responsibility to find the replacement. Do not think that you got here all by yourself. Remember who helped you along, whether it was a grandparent, parent, child, best friend, mentor, faculty member, classified person, what have you. Do not forget that, because you now have to take lead and find your replacement in the seat that you sit in. That is your job. We're very excited there are so many of you here, and with that excitement and this opportunity becomes responsibility to lift as you climb. That's one thing that's so wonderful about community colleges, is that we serve the community. And we know that all of you will be going out and serving the community as you cross the stage. So for all the positive things that are coming your way, I wish you in advance congratulations. Any of those negative things, you don't have to tell them where you came from. But we know that you'll do great things because you've already done them. We simply ask that you continue to repeat that, not forget where you came from, appreciate those around you, and help those that are going to be coming behind you. So on behalf of the trustees, the Ventura College faculty and staff, I wish you congratulations. Thank you.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Art Sanford, the president of our Faculty Senate.
Thank you. We have the tallest leadership anywhere. Yeah, I am Art Sanford, and I'm here representing the teachers, counselors, and librarians and other faculty of Ventura College. Y de parte de los profesores del colegio quisiera darles una cordial y sincera bienvenida a todos los padres de familia y demás parientes, amigos y personas especiales en la vida de nuestros estudiantes. Sin duda, ellos aprecian su presencia aquí hoy en este día tan especial, igual como han apreciado también el apoyo, tanto económico como moral, que ustedes les han brindado en el transcurso de su tiempo aquí. Gracias por habernos apoyado y gracias por estar aquí hoy en esta celebración. Now, I've had the privilege to serve at this college for over 2 decades, and Ventura College has also played, thank you. Yeah, I'm old. Thank you. The college has also played a significant role in members of my family's lives as well. I have an older brother who started taking drafting courses here in the 70s, and he's a senior design engineer now. My wife is a middle school counselor. She has a bachelor's and master's degree, but she got her start here at Ventura College taking her lower division courses. My son, Art Jr., studied with Dr. Richard Ford in the water science department, and he's had 2 job interviews this month, so we're really hopeful. And just 2 years ago, I had the privilege of reading my own daughter's name as she came across the stage to earn her associate's degree for transfer in psychology. And I'm happy to report that this past Saturday at Cal State Channel Islands, she has now received her bachelor's degree, 2 years after we say so. Yes. And as proud as I am of these accomplishments of my family members, I'd like to take a moment to talk about another son I have. My son is Nicholas. He's 26 years old. He hasn't earned a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, and he's not likely to do so. Nick has Down syndrome. And with Down syndrome comes some pretty significant limitations or challenges. And growing up, even though he was the firstborn, he was always he was the one behind his brother and sister when it came to mastering those things that in childhood you want to master, like walking and talking and dressing oneself. None of these things seemed to bother him too much, except when it came to riding a 2-wheel bicycle. Nick could not learn how to ride a 2-wheeler. So long after I had taken the training wheels off of his brother's and sister's bike, Nick was still relying on his. And if you know anything about training wheels, they're meant for little kids. So by the time he was 11 years old and weighed 95 pounds, the training wheels just weren't holding up. So we had this routine. He would wobble along on his bike, lean too far to one side, bend the training wheels out of shape. I had to take the training wheels off, bang them back into shape, put them back on his bike, and a week later we do the same thing again. Finally, I had to tell him, Nick, I'm sorry, you're too big for training wheels. You're just going to have to learn to ride your bike. He wasn't happy about that. And I tried many times to teach him to balance. He just couldn't handle it. If you're a parent of a special needs child, you learn pretty quickly that you can't dwell on the things your child can't do. You have to focus on what they can do. So Nick couldn't ride his bike the way other kids rode his bike. He would just put his feet on either side of the bike and just walk it up and down the sidewalk. And that was fine with me because you say, all right, well, life goes on. He's not riding a bike, but he's doing it his way. That's fine. So fast forward about 4 months, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes like a good dad. Nick comes running into the house, all excited. He says, Dad, come here. I show you. I ride bike. Yes, Nick, I know, I told him. You ride your bike, I know. Yeah, come here. He was insistent. So, okay, I followed him outside. He sat on his bike, and he put his feet on either side of the bike and was just walking his bike along. And I gave him my usual, okay, good job, Nick. And as I turned to go back in the house, I see him put his feet on the pedals and start pedaling his bike perfectly straight down the sidewalk, all by himself. And, yeah, thank you. Hello? Thank you. As emotional as that moment was, I had to stop for a second and think, okay, does he know how to stop the bike? So I took off down the sidewalk after him, yelling, okay, Nick, I see, stop. And he put the brakes on perfectly, put his feet down. I caught up to him out of breath. He just looked up to me and said, I ride my bike, Dad. So, what a lesson that was for me. This chubby little kid who couldn't read or write, whose speech was difficult to understand. Me, I'm Mr. College Professor, multiple graduate degrees. How ignorant I was. I completely underestimated the power of his perseverance, of his determination, and of his courage. So no doubt some of you have come across in your years to get where you are today, folks who thought that you didn't have what it took to get where you are today. But now here you are, you have your associate's degree, you have your certificate of achievement, you've taken the wheels off of your training wheels off your bicycle. So now get out there and finish the race. Thank you.
Peter Nielsen is the president of our Classified Senate. Please welcome Peter to the podium. Thank you.
This is not my place in front of a microphone. Welcome members of the Board of Trustees, dedicated faculty, staff, proud parents and friends, and graduates of the class of 2014. I'm honored to join you today. As Classified Senate I represent all the classified in the entire college. We are the ones who are behind the scenes that set up the facility today, cleaned it, and got it all ready for the past 3 days. Walt Disney once said, and if anybody knows me, which all my athletes do, I am a Disney fanatic. Walt Disney once said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Today, graduates, you take an important step towards the realization of your dreams. Your education has prepared you to take charge of your own lives, to further your own intellectual development for personal fulfillment and professional success, and to pursue your goals with supreme competence and invincible confidence. The authorship of one's own life, for which your education has prepared you, is perhaps the sum total of all freedoms. It is the means by which you make real all this turbulent world craves: friendships that last, families that stay together, acts of kindness that spread, art that moves, literature that uplifts, innovations in science and technology that expand the frontiers of human wonder. While your accomplishments going forward will be rightly credited to you alone, we at Ventura College are proud to have played some part in preparing you to manifest them to the world in need. As a college, we would be remiss if we did not take an opportunity to render unto our graduates one final assignment. Fulfill your dreams. It may take years or decades to accomplish, but it is the surest means of giving a lasting gift to humankind. You will not receive a grade for completion or success, but you will discover the joy that surpasses even the loftiest academic destination. Sometimes the pursuit of dreams is the loftiest academic, sometimes the pursuit of dreams will soar unimpeded, but at times the realization of these same dreams will face doubt and adversity. Walt Disney has told us to pursue our dreams with courage because they will be tested. They will be tested by times and circumstances, misfortune and failure, but we must remain faithful to them even in darkness. Thomas Edison put it well when he said, "Failures are pivotal moments that force you to take a different path, a path to a better place." Graduates of class of 2014, as you go through these endeavors to assemble your dreams out of your various successes and frustrations, remember that all failure is instructive. Those who do not learn from failure are those who choose not to. The greatest triumph over failure is to learn from it and put it to service in the pursuit of your dreams. On behalf of the Ventura College Classified Senate, congratulations, best wishes, and happiness always, class of 2014.
And our final speaker this morning is the president of our Associated Students. His name is Andre Casas, and he's worked with the Student Senate to help them accomplish great things this year. It's been my pleasure to work with Andre and all of those in student government during this year. Please welcome Andre to the podium.
Good morning. I want to say it's definitely been an honor serving as the student body president this year. All right. So we did it. We finished this year and are off to bigger and better things. We pulled all-nighters, formed study groups, and crammed, knowing that all of that would pay off. Some of us worked part-time or even full-time while taking classes here, juggling work schedules and class schedules, but still persevering, keeping our end goal in mind. Being a student can sometimes feel like the hardest thing in the world. Making that decision to stay in and finish a paper, or study for a test when your friends ask you to go out. And even though some of us decided to go out sometimes anyway, we put in those hours of hard work knowing that our education is more important. So I want to congratulate you, Ventura College, class of 2014, for doing it, even though it isn't easy. But this right here is not the end. Yes, we are celebrating an accomplishment, but the end isn't here. This is just the beginning. And as cliche as that might sound, it's the truth. I say this not to invalidate any of the hard work you've already done, but for all of you to realize that you have an opportunity to start something new, to embark on a new journey and start a new page in your life. Okay, maybe that was a little cliche. You have the opportunity now to start at a career with your new degree or attend a university that you've always wanted to. Or maybe there's something else that you've always wanted to do, and now you can. So I say, go do it. Now is our time. Ventura College Class 2014, to start something new and to go and do. I'll end this, like Peter, quoting Mr. Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So I'll take Mr. Disney's advice and end by saying, congratulations, Ventura College Class 2014. We did it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please join me in thanking all of our speakers a final time. All right, now things are really going to start getting exciting. So if I could ask all of the graduates to please stand. These graduates have been recommended to the Board of Trustees by the faculty of Ventura College as having successfully completed the requirements set forth by the state of California for the Associate in Arts and Sciences degrees and for certificates of achievement. According to the action taken by the governing board and by the authority vested in me as the president of Ventura College, I declare the associate's degrees and certificates of achievement to be conferred. Family, friends, faculty, staff, and dignitaries, I present to you the graduating class of 2014. At this time, I would like to ask the trustees to please take their places on either side of the stage and our faculty readers to begin presenting the list of graduates.
I don't know if they, no, it's not working at all. It's not live. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Well, which pictures do you use?
Scott Atkins, Associate of Science in Child Development.
Oscar Zuniga, associate degree in nursing with highest honors.
Anne Marino, Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies.
Oliver John Mercado, associate degree in nursing.
Ruth Ann Anderson, Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies.
Isa Tesoro, associate degree of nursing.
Rosie Villa, Associate of Arts in Criminal Justice.
Madison Avatisian, associate degree in nursing.
Nayeli Avalos, Certificate in Child Development.
Somebody coming?
Carissa Rico, Associate of Arts in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Catherine Gronwald, associate degree in nursing with honors.
Natalie Ramirez, Associate of Art in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Melanie Whitehead, associate degree of nursing.
Axel Geschke, Associate of Science in Construction Technology.
Rachel Culver, associate degree of nursing.
Brittany Daly, Associate of Arts in Natural Sciences.
Lorenzo Ruiz, associate degree of nursing.
Jack Sauceda, Associate of Science degree.
Ashley Collins, associate degree of nursing.
Wendy Ramirez, Associate of Arts in Psychology.
Yeah. Very exciting. Ronnie Paris, associate degree of nursing.
Jamie Knapp, Associate of Science in Business Management and Accounting with honors.
Ariel Berksold, associate degree of nursing.
Gina Vasquez, Certificate of Achievement.
Krista Arnold, AS degree in nursing.
Stephanie Proctor, Certificate of Achievement.
Lisa Aquesto, nursing science.
Javier Aguilera, Associate of Arts in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Joe Gobert, associate degree of nursing.
Ashley Gillard, Associate of Arts degree.
Chantel Boner, Associate degree in nursing.
Fernando Castro, Associate of Arts in Biology.
Ashley Martinez, Associate degree in nursing.
Christopher Debus, Associate of Arts degree.
Deborah Keck, Associate degree in nursing.
Jonathan Reyes, Associate of Arts degree with high honors.
Jamie Benavides Ferrer, Associate degree in nursing.
Francine Becerra, Associate of Arts with honors.
Daniela Nunez, Associate degree in nursing.
Megan O'Brien, Associate of Science degree in criminal justice.
Joseph McElroy, Associate degree in nursing.
Martina Mendoza, Associate of Science with honors in criminal justice.
Kristen Gibson, Associate degree in nursing.
Michael Capel, Associate of Science degree with high honors.
Carice Maisho, Associate degree of nursing.
Rosa Maria Ambris, Associate of Science degree.
Tiffany Alvarado, Associate degree in nursing.
Jennifer Graybow, Associate of Arts degree in natural sciences.
Maesha Thompson, Associate degree in nursing.
Monique Bettis, Associate of Science degree in addictive disorder studies and social behavioral sciences.
Shannon Franco, Associate degree of nursing with high honors.
Brianna Rutan, Associate of Arts degree in social behavioral sciences.
Angela Flores, Associate degree of nursing.
Giselle Cardiel, Associate of Arts degree.
Maria Santana Jones, Associate degree in nursing.
Jess Benavides, Associate's degree.
Angela Millen, Associate degree of nursing with high honors.
Jasmine Silva, AS degree in criminal justice.
Michelle Doré, Associate degree of nursing.
Norton Hatfield, Associate's degree.
Shannon Marie Bryson, Associate degree of nursing.
Scott Cochet, Associate's degree in science.
Sabrina Cerda, Associate degree of nursing with honors.
Yvonne Solis, Associate's degree in criminal justice.
Sarah Baldonado, Associate of Arts.
Valerie Cano, Associate's degree in behavioral science.
Taylor Davis, Associate degree of Arts.
Brianna Fry, Associate's degree in arts.
James Marsden, Associate of Arts and of Science.
Harrison Bucher, Associate's degree in social and behavioral sciences.
Jesse Austin, Associate degree of Arts.
Shannon Tubbs, Associate for Science in criminal justice.
Eliane White, Associate of Science in Accounting with high honors.
Hector Robles, Associate for Science in criminal justice.
Emily Louise Heath, Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies with honors.
Celeste Lopez, Associate of Arts in sociology.
Alyssa Louise Mendoza, Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts.
Mara Baghdad, Associate of Science in Natural Sciences with high honors.
Ashley Nicole Cerda, Natural Sciences.
Monica Erickson, Associate's degree in Accounting.
Adam Cerdo, AA Natural Sciences.
Enrique Torres, Associate's degree in Social Sciences.
Jennifer Dempsey, Medical Multi-Skill Certificate.
Brian Christopher Coleman, Jr., Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Sun Ki Sun, AA in Music.
Keenan J. Handy, Associate's degree in Social Behaviors and Sociology with honors.
Brittany Porche, AA with honors.
Christopher Manson, Associate's degree for transfer in Sociology.
Diana Marron, AA.
Naji Jimmy Salam, Associate's degree in Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Talia Rodriguez, AA.
Ivan Dooley, Associate's degree in Humanities.
Rosa Cervantes, AA in Psychology.
Najee Seabrooks, Associate's degree in General Studies.
Gabriela Olivares, AA in Sociology with high honors.
Jacob Moreno, Associate's degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Brenda Liebanos, AA with honors.
Yeah. Cambria Funderbook, Associate's degree in Humanities.
Giovanni Bautista, AA degree with high honors.
Catherine Coleman, Associate's degree in Arts.
Matthew Wilkins, AS degree in Criminal Justice.
Emily Lynn DeFore Meyer, Associate's degree in Psychology with honors.
Ryan Bertram, AS degree.
Aubrielle Nelson, Associate's in Arts degree with honors.
Luis Byron Fernandez, AA degree.
Brandon Jason Burns, AA degree.
Lilet Fernandez, AS degree.
Armando Ramirez, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology.
Jesus Gonzalez, AA degree in Humanities with honors.
Carla Limon, Associate of degree for transfer in Psychology.
Angelica Murillo, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Ulises Soto, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Shana. Okay. Shana Olivas, AA degree in Sociology.
Eduardo Jimenez, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Carrie Sasaki, AA degree in Sociology with honors.
Tony D'Ambrosia, Associate of Arts degree in Anthropology.
Megan Hickernell, AA degrees in Social Behavioral Sciences and Holistic Studies with high honors.
Meryl LeBold, Associate of Arts degree in Anthropology with Humanities and Arts and Social Behavioral Sciences.
Brian Guardado, AA with honors.
Estela Sandoval, Certificate of Achievement in Administrative Assistant and Dean's List.
Janet Ramirez, AA with honors.
Jonathan Armendariz, Associate of Science degree in Science.
Mitchell Caballero, AS.
Rosalio Galaviz, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Jennifer Goodall, AA in Social Behavioral Science.
Guadalupe Garcia, Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts and Humanities.
Eileen Johnson, AA degree.
Kim McDonald, Associate of Arts degree in Transfer and Sociology with highest honors. Sarah,
Sandra Weitzel, AA degree in Natural Science.
Sarah Acosta, Certificate of Achievement in Accounting.
Jacqueline Zarate, AA degree in Natural Science.
Taylor Petrides, Associate of Arts degree in Honors in Psychology.
Adrian Castaneda, AA degree in History.
Jonae Mendables, Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice.
Paul Godina, AS in Social and Behavioral Science.
Maria Aricela Gonzalez, Associate of Arts degree.
Jasmine Melendez, AS degree.
Jessica Flores, Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Studies.
Norma Nunez, AA and AS certificate.
Crystal Rojo, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Autumn Probisky, AA in Biology with high honors.
Edgar Roquet, Associate of Science degree.
Natasha Robertson, AA in Psychology with high honors.
Leticia Cruz, Associate of Science degree in Business with honors.
Renee Collier, AA in Business Management.
Diana Martinez, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Marilyn Mendoza, AA in Psychology.
Aro Vega, Associate of Science in Electrical Technology and Engineering.
Jacob Larson, AA.
Associate of Art, Tracy Wada, Associate of Arts degree with honors.
Emily Rose Brown, AA degree.
Erin Bentley, Associate of Science degree.
Mary Twite, AA with honors.
Lonnie Mann, Associate of Arts degree with honors in Natural Science.
Mary Soria, AA in Natural Science.
Victor Alfaro, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences with honors.
Patricia Carreno, Child Development, AA.
Ryan Hill, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration with honors.
Kirsten May, AA degree in Accounting.
Andres Alejandro Diaz, Associate of Science degree with Criminal Justice with honors.
Jenica Lett, AS degree in Criminal Justice.
Martin Sanchez, Associate of Science degree.
Monique Flores, AA degree.
Brianna Garcia, Associate of Science degree.
Megan Munoz, AS degree with highest honors.
Karina Lisbeth Arriaga Leiva, Associate of Arts degree, Social Behavioral Sciences, Associate of Science degree in Natural Sciences.
Christian F.K. Grajeda, AA degree with honors.
Alberto Rosas, Associate of Arts degree.
Jewel Thompson, Certificate in Criminal Justice and Water Science.
Cynthia Celia Perez, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences.
Stacy Gonzalez, AS degree in Natural Science.
Summer Santibáñez, Associate of Science degree in Natural Sciences.
Andrea R. Romero, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Anthony Diaz Jr., AS degree in Natural Sciences and Social Behavioral Sciences.
Mary Ventura, AS degree.
Jennifer Ridgway, AA degree in Arts and Humanities with high honors.
Sammy Reyes, AA in Accounting, AS in Business Administration.
Christina Erin Springer, Associate's degree in Political Science with high honors.
Janet Hernandez, Associate degree in Child Development.
Winsome Kearns, Associate's degree in Theater Arts with highest honors.
Amanda Adams, AS degree in Political Science with honors.
Stacy Ann Lubid Barragan, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology for transfer with honors.
Shelby Adams, AS degree in Natural Science.
Leanna Rhodes, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration for transfer with high honors.
Diego Uturi, AA degree in Arts and Humanities for transfer.
Kayla Vidal, Associate's degree in Arts and Humanities with honors.
Alexis Mini, AA in Communication.
Deborah Vidal, Associate of Arts degree in Humanities.
Kaylin Clark, AA in Liberal Arts with honors.
Eric Valenzuela, Associate's degree in Business Management.
Michaela Morrison, AA, Liberal Studies in Social Science and Behavioral Science.
Jessica Alferez, Associate's degree for transfer in Psychology with highest honors.
Adriana Vega, AA in Natural Sciences with honors.
Montserrat Celeste Martinez, Associate's degree in Humanities and Communication Studies for transfer.
Cynthia Hernandez, AA in Liberal Arts.
Anon Little, Associate of Science degree in Accounting, Business Administration for transfer.
Lisa Marie Sanchez, AA in Liberal Arts.
Julia Darian, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Avian Slovo, AA in Criminal Justice.
Melissa Renee Aleman, Associate's degree for transfer.
Brooke Teresa Dixon, AA in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Paulina Alvarado, Associate's degree in Criminal Justice with honors.
Estelle Valdez, AA in Natural Science.
Kevin Kircher, Associate's degree in Business Management.
Yvette Magana, AA in Social Sciences.
Victor Torres, Associate's degree in Business Accounting.
Monica Madrigal, AA in Psychology.
Brenda Mendoza, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Mariela Hernandez, AA, in Accounting and Business Administration.
Audrey Jane Darrett, Associate's degree in Sociology.
Clara Espejel, AA degree in Liberal Studies.
Minoe Esteves, Associate's degree in Business and Accounting with highest honors.
Arme Roque, a certificate in accounting. Yeah.
Brendan Angerman, Associate of Arts degree.
Losing my hat entirely. Okay. Shabnam Farahani, AS degree in accounting with highest honors. Laura Gonzalez, AA degree in liberal arts.
Hillary Reed, Associate of Science degree.
Bridget Tollerton, AS degree in accounting.
Courtney Marie Cobos, AS degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences. Kristen Greenwald, Associate of Arts degree.
Marketa Pospachova, AS degree in business management with highest honors.
Yesenia Estrada, Associate of Science degree in nursing with honors.
Brittany Alexandria Barraza, AA degree in multimedia arts.
Hilda Alcome, Associate of Arts degree and Associate of Science degree.
Israel Nahera, AS degree in business management.
Rose Sutton, Associate of Arts degree and Associate of Science degree in Psychology and Social Behavioral Sciences.
Alejandra Barajas, AA degree in criminal justice.
Mike Federico, Associate of Arts degree in Transfer in Sociology with honors.
Teresa Suarez Rasso, AA degree in liberal studies.
Joanna Saavedra, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Chandra Ward, AA degree in liberal arts.
David Ryan Prado, Associate of Science in Natural and Health Sciences.
Susan O'Connell, AA degree in psychology with high honors.
John Urrutia, Associate of Science degree with Business Administration.
Allison Kuse, AS degree in biology with high honors.
Leonardo Vasquez, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration.
Amber Dusky, AA degree in psychology and sociology with honors.
Alexis Morales Hernandez, Associate of Arts in Criminal Justice, Associate of Science in Sociology with honors.
Lynn Marie Lopez, AS degree in accounting with honors.
Monique Gonzalez, Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts with honors.
Gladys Martinez, AS degree in business management.
Joanna Trujillo, Associate of Arts in Humanities, Associate of Arts in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Christine Abdul Karim, AA, Arts and Humanities.
Veronica Limon, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Lisa Burke, AA, in Child Psychology.
Karina Hurtado, Associate of Science degree in Administration and Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Sabrina Sewell, AS degree.
Brenda Ramirez, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration.
Madeline Morales, AA in Arts and Humanities.
Alejandro Diaz, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration.
Jessica Scott, AA in Social and Behavioral Science.
Catherine Mares, AA degree in Liberal Studies and Social Psychology with honors.
Adrian Cornejo, AA in General Studies, Arts and Humanities with honors.
Theo Wynn, Associate's degree for transfer.
Alex Brown, AA degree. Patrick Fitzgerald, AS in Business Administration.
Andrea Telles, Associate's degree in Liberal Arts.
Melanie Garcia, AA in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Judy Weatherford, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Nicholas Henry Garcia, AA in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Stephanie Gutierrez, Associate's degree in Sociology.
Taylor Sedabaca, AA in Psych and Social Behavioral Science with honors.
Robin Denise Bohannon, Associate of Arts degree in Anthropology with honors.
Roldan Galvez, AA in Sociology and Human Services.
Taylor Dranzart, Associate of Science degree in Natural Science.
Dana Avalos, AA degree in Psychology.
Rebecca Ann Graham, Associate of Arts degree in Theater Arts.
Vanessa Orozco, AS degree in Criminal Justice with honors.
Joshua Cabrera, Associate in Arts degree.
Ivana Ray Castro, AS degree in Biology.
Skylar Ellis, AA degree and AS degree, Associate's degree with highest honors in Architecture.
Shane Nicolette Wells.
Caitlin Carrick, Associate's degree in Psychology.
Guadalupe Yvette Shao Magana Alvarez, AA degree.
Robert Dietz, AS degree in Criminal Justice and Sociology.
Brenda Espinoza, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Kyle Bruner, AS degree in Business.
Dakota Thompson, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Sarah Kohler, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Amanda Tues, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Okay. Shay O'Shea, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jay Regalado, AA and AS degrees in Arts and Humanities, Social and Behavioral Sciences, and Criminal Justice.
Shannon Smith, Certificate in Multi-Skill Medical Assistant, and Medical Assistant Administrative.
Estela Ambrosio Ibarra, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences, AS in Child Development.
Socorro Zapata, Associate's Degree and Certificate in Medical Assistant Multi-Skilled and Medical Assistant Administrative.
Rosalba Polvo, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Science and Business Management.
Adrian Zapata, Certificate in Medical Assistant Administrative.
Gemma Rodriguez, AA in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Raquel Alexander, Certificate in Multi-Skilled Medical Assistant and Medical Assistant Administrative.
Stephanie Venegas, AS degree in Business Administration for transfer.
Jason Frias, Associate of Science Degree in Physics with Honors.
Laura Vasquez, AS degree in Accounting, Business Management, Supervision of Business Management.
Elsa Hernandez, Certificate of Achievement in Accounting.
Diana Patricia Tapia, AS degree in Natural Sciences with Honors.
Leilani Howard, Associate's Degree in Business Administration and Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Claudia Gonzalez, AS degree in Natural Sciences with Honors.
Rochelle Facino, Associate's Degree in Arts and Humanities.
Christina Hernandez, AA degree in Social Sciences and Behavioral Sciences with Honors.
Ariana Herrera, Associate's Degree for Transfer in Sociology.
Andrew Fernando Carmona, Associate in Natural Sciences and Mathematics with Honors.
Juliana Dominguez, Associate's Degree in Sociology.
Mauricio Lopez, Associate's degree in Sociology and Criminal Justice.
Yana Carmody, Associate's Degree in Science.
David Moran, AS in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Danielle Pelcola, Associate's Degree in Arts and Humanities.
Araceli Hernandez Hurtado, AA in Certificate in Accounting.
Paloma Alejandra Dominguez, Associate's Degree in Liberal Studies with emphasis in Social and Behavioral Sciences with Honors.
Jacqueline E. Warren, AA in History and Social Behavioral Studies.
Jazz Russell, Associate's Degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Brittany Moore, AS in Natural Science and Social and Behavioral Sciences with Honors.
Brian Brown, Associate's of Arts Degree in History.
Elizabeth Simon, AA in Natural Sciences.
Weston Lindsay, Associate's Degree in Criminal Justice, Behavioral and Social Sciences, and Administration of Justice, Dean's List.
Suzanne Monanti in Natural Sciences, AA.
Alexis Solis, Associate's Degree in Administration of Justice and AA in Sociology.
Saul Torres, AA in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Anita Vasquez, Associate's Degree for Transfer in Psychology.
Mariela Gutierrez, AA in Criminal Justice Certificate.
Brianna Wildman, Associate's Degree for Transfer in Psychology.
Nancy Arambola, AA in General Studies and Social Behavioral Science.
Emmanuel Oseguera, Associate's Degree and Certificate with Honors in Automotive Technology.
Emily Zaragoza, Certificate in Criminal Justice.
Rebecca Tashiro, Associate's degree in Business Accounting with honors.
Jose Manuel Alvarado, Social and Behavioral Science, AA, AS, Auto Mechanic Technology and Engineering.
Angelica Boyle, Associate's degree in Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA degree with honors.
Erin Ann Conroy, AA degree in Psychology with highest honors.
Jamea Lynn Hope, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
John Schonefeld, AS degree in Criminal Justice.
Joseph Drake, Associate's degree in Natural Sciences.
Maricela Arvizu, AA degree in Natural Sciences.
Monica Botello, Associate's degree for transfer in Sociology.
Elizabeth Rivera, AA degree in Psychology.
Ashley Denise Torres, Associate's degree for transfer in Sociology.
Giovanni Erguera, AS degree in Criminal Justice.
Karina Cobos, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Crystalyn Sandejas, AS degree in Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Adriana Rios, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Julia Espinoza, AA degree in Communication Studies and Social Sciences.
Rafael Robles, Associate of Arts degree in Behavioral Social Sciences.
Carrie Portillo Guerra, AA in Communication Studies with honors in AA in Social Sciences.
Vincent Darnell McCowan Jr., Associate of Science degree in Business Management.
Yesenia Gonzalez, Certificate in Medical Assistant.
Cheyenne Rios, Associate of Arts degree in Arts and Humanities.
Mariana Mejia, Certificate in Medical Assistant.
Noel Medina, Associate of Arts degree, emphasis in Mathematics and Natural Sciences.
Kay Swenston, AA degree in Natural Science.
Nicole Parr, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences with a Certificate of Achievement.
Maria Watkins, AA and Certificate in Human Services and Social Sciences.
Greg Doty, Associate of Arts degree in Biology and General Mathematics with high honors.
Mandy Hawkins, AA degree in Humanities.
Rocio Lopez, Associate of Arts degree, Liberal Arts, with emphasis in Humanities.
Jess Lucio, AA in Arts and Humanities.
Raymond Hidalgo III, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Shanna Penrod, AS degree with honors.
Eliseo Cardona Jr., Associate of Arts degree with Business Administration.
Larry Castrita, AS degree in Business Management and Construction Technology.
Tim Caprito, Associate of Arts degree for transfer in Criminal Justice.
Kathleen Middlebrooks, AS degree with high honors.
Catherine Badowski, Associate of Science degree with Social Behavioral Sciences.
David Benavides, AS in Social Behavioral Science and Natural Sciences.
Amanda Aros, Associate of Science degree, Social Behavioral Sciences.
Jamie Vasquez, AA in History.
Laura Garibay, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Hagner Mendez, AA in Criminal Justice.
Javan Gerardo, Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice.
Maria Lopez, AA in Social and Behavioral Science.
Matthew Rilera, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Cindy Pena, AA in Criminal Justice.
Brianna Espejel, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology.
Jasmine Lopez, AA degree.
Maxiel Espejel, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology with honors.
Alejandra Alvarado, AS degree with high honors.
Brenda Ornelas, Associate of Science degree.
Okay. Deandra Garcia, AA degree in Arts and Humanities with an emphasis in Japanese.
Maria Rodriguez, Certificate of Achievement in Business Administration with highest honors.
Emily Johannes, AA degree in Theater Arts for Transfer, Arts and Humanities, Social and Behavioral Sciences, and a certificate in Theater Arts with high honors.
Guadalupe Gayona, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology with honors.
Lauren Gilkey, AA in Anthropology for Transfer.
Michael Keebler, Associate of Science degree with Engineering.
Yes, I know. Crystal Long, AS degree in Social and Behavioral Science.
Gustavo Muro, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences with high honors.
Charles Bigelow, AS degree in Construction Technology.
Brenda Topete, Associate of Science degree in Child Development with honors.
Meirani Pineda, AA degree in Mathematics.
Erin Kachumba, Associate of Arts degree in Behavioral and Social Sciences.
Blake Stewart, AS degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Angela Guerrero, Associate of Arts degree in Behavioral Sciences.
Daniel Becerra, AA degree in Holistic Studies.
John Friedeck, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology for Transfer.
Aurora Mosley, AA in Psychology with high honors.
Gerardo Flores, Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Studies.
Rebecca Lopez, AA in Psychology with highest honors.
Shane Distel, Associate of Arts degree in Social Science.
Abigail Favela, AA in Sociology.
Connor Neary, Associate of Arts degree in Social Science, highest honors.
Dodie Jacqueline Cameron, AA degree.
Robert Rios, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Bree Young, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Cristina Pantoja, Associate of Arts degree in Psychology.
Casey Morris, AS degree in Construction Business Management with high honors.
Blanca Amador, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Tiffany De La O, AS degree in Business.
Yasmin Gomez, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Science and Mathematics.
Kathy Menendez, AA degree.
Samuel Quintana, Associate of Arts degree in Business Management for transfer.
Alicia Lopez, AA in Administration of Justice for transfer.
Ashley Langley, Associate of Science degree in Water Science and in Social Behavioral Science.
Manuel Sanchez, AA degree in Sociology for transfer.
Marcus Roy, Associate of Arts degree.
Their shoes, yes. Gladys Vega, AS degree in Natural Science for transfer.
Crystal Sendejas, Associate's degree for transfer in Psychology.
Dorothy Owusu, AS degree in Natural Science with honors.
Gilbert Valdez, Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice.
Claudia Chavarin, AA degree in Natural Science and Social and Behavioral Science.
Rebecca Easterling, Associate's degree for transfer in Child Development.
Rosalinda Landeros, AA degree in Natural Sciences.
Jency Sanchez, Certificate in Multi-Skill Medical Assisting.
Christina Benitez, AA degree in Psychology with honors.
Marty Leslie Lavasan, Associate of Arts degree.
Servando Mendez Jr., AS degree in Criminal Justice with honors.
Maria Antonia Aguilar, Associate of Arts degree in Arts and Humanities and Spanish.
Luis Rojas, AS degree in Criminal Justice and Sociology.
Adilene Garcia Arroyo, Associate of Arts degree in Sociology with honors.
Leanne Lara, AA degree.
Stephanie Buckland, Associate of Arts degree in Holistic Studies and Natural Sciences.
Michelle Avila, AA degree in Psychology.
Vanessa Aguirre Sanchez Torres, Associate of Arts Science degree in Business Management with honors.
Greg Northrup, AS degree in Criminal Justice.
Rosana Duran Carlson, Associate of Science degree in Accounting and Business Administration.
Irisela Contreras, AA in Sociology with high honors.
Laura Garcia del Real, Certificate in Medical Assistant Multi-Skill.
Mariana Mendez, AA in Social and Behavioral Science.
Carol Cornejo, Associate of Arts degree in Bilingual Cross-Cultural Studies with honors.
Maria Mendez, Certificate.
Cynthia Renteria Moreno, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Gladys Valdovinos Cancino, AA in Sociology, AS in Natural Sciences with honors.
Ronald Mincy, Associate of Arts degree in Holistic Studies with high honors.
Raimundo Lopez, AS in Construction Technology.
Abraham Guadalupe Garcia Garcia, Associate of Science in Biology.
Jerry Murillo, AS in Construction Technology and Construction Management with honors.
Ernesto Apodaca Escobedo, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Lawrence John Francen, AS in Water Science with high honors.
Melissa Adame, Associate of Science degree in Business and Accounting and a Certificate of Achievement.
Margie Martinez Cruz, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Certificate in Human Services.
Maribel Manzano, Associate of Arts degree in Social Behavioral Sciences, Associate of Arts degree.
Sandra Melton, AS degree in Natural Sciences.
Norma Rocha, Associate of Arts degree for transfer in Sociology.
Ramona Enriquez, AA degree in Sociology with honors.
Laura Subia, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Denise Kelly McElroy, AA degree in History with high honors.
Ariana Garcia, Associate of Science degree.
Eileen Newson, AS degree in Art.
Janine Byrne, Associate of Arts degree in Accounting.
Kat Lisowska, AA degree in History with high honors.
Brenda Olivia Gaona, Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice.
Alex Manriquez, AA degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Brian Magana, Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice.
Alan Martin, AA degree in History.
Jesus Vargas, Associate of Science degree in Social Behavioral Sciences.
Nathan Sprague, AA degree in Arts and Humanities.
Daniel Straswick, Associate of Science degree in Business Management.
Eric Banker, AA degree in History.
Eliana Ramos, Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences.
Jimmy Ojeda, AA degree in Sociology with high honors.
Isabel Serrano, Associate's degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jessica Fenley, AA degree in Sociology with honors.
Mario Antonio Garcia Jr., Associate's degree and Certificate in Construction Technology and Business Management.
Jamie Pagel, AS degree in Poli-Science Psychology with honors.
Angela Rago, Multi-Skilled Medical Assistant, Certificate with highest honors.
Leslie Cardiel, AA degree in Psychology.
Cindy Baldovinos, Associate's degree for transfer in Sociology.
What, with high honors? No, I can't. Kevin Rapp, AS degree in Natural Science with high honors.
Lisette Magana, Associate's degree in Arts and Humanities.
Fernando Ramirez, AA degree in Social Sciences and International Studies, Poli-Sci transfer with high honors.
Diana Trong, Associate's degree for transfer in Sociology and Psychology.
Arturo Rosete, AA degree in Natural Science.
Luis Perez, Associate's degree in Welding Technology.
Darren Francisco, AS degree in Accounting with high honors.
Ali Hazel Yang, Associate's degree for transfer in Economics, Certificate with highest honors.
Augustine Contreras, AS degree in Business Administration and Accounting with high honors.
Alexa Nicolason, Associate of Arts degree in transfer with honors.
Cody Roberts, AS degree for transfer in early childhood studies with high honors.
Laura Magana, Associate of Arts degree in sociology.
Diana Garvin, Certificate in Early Childhood Development.
Edgar Garcia, Associate of Arts degree in criminal justice.
Dania Sisumbo, AS in Early Child Development.
Steve Ungarski, Associate of Arts degree in criminal justice, Dean's List.
Corina Martinez, AS in Early Child Development.
Humberto Diego Palma, Associate of Science degree in engineering and Certificate of Achievement.
Jeanette Torres, AS in Early Child Development.
Eric Juan Carlos Lopez, Associate of Arts degree.
Mireya Garcia, AS in Child Development.
Rebecca Flores, Certificate of Achievement in Medical Assistant.
Dania Martinez, AS in Child Development.
Laura Hernandez, Associate of Science in Medical Assisting.
Adriana Gaitan, AS in Child Development.
Beatriz Marquez, Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice.
Melissa Soto, AS in Child Development.
Lupita Castillo, Associate of Arts degree in Medical Assisting and Dean's List. Cristina Gonzalez, Associate of Arts degree in Arts and Humanities. Victoria Castillo, Associate of Arts degree for transfer in sociology.
Melissa Diaz, Associate's degree in criminal justice. Karen Saldana, Associate's degree in sociology. Reina Rincon, Associate's degree in social and behavioral sciences with honors. Ana Palomares, Associate's degree in business administration. Priscilla Aguayo, Associate's degree in arts and humanities. Anabel Aguayo, Associate of Science degree in natural sciences.
Helen Victoria Moreno, Associate of Science degree in Business Management and Accounting and a Certificate of Achievement.
Okay, graduates, I have to say you're an amazing group, and again, congratulations on all your accomplishments here. Now, before you can be official as completers of associate degrees or certificates of achievement at Ventura College, you do have one more assignment to complete. Oh, darn, yeah. But anyway, it's a fun one. So what I'd like you to do is to please stand. And now you will get to participate in the time-honored tradition of moving your tassel from the right side of your hat to the left to become official graduates of Ventura College. All right, thank you. Please be seated. Okay, again, appreciate all of you for being here with us to participate this morning in celebrating our graduates. We've come to the close of our commencement. Our special guest assembled on stage will lead the recessional, followed by our faculty and graduates. Please remain seated during the recessional and then meet your graduate in the space behind the bleachers. To the graduates and their families and friends, our sincere congratulations and best wishes. Again, congratulations, graduates.
Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate.